Well, David Larkin joins us now from Washington, D.C. He's an international sports lawyer and anti-corruption specialist. David, thank you very much for your time. The report claims then that the IAAF Council, of which Sebastian Coe was a member as a vice president, and I quote here, couldn't have been unaware of the extent of doping in athletics. So how then could they conclude that Coe is the best man to take the organisation forward?
You know, that's a great question, and it's a question that I don't think that was resolved very well today. It's completely inconsistent with the findings of the report to suggest that Mr. Coe is the best person to lead this organization at this juncture. So you're left to question really what's true, the report or the speculation of Mr. Pound. And what we don't need is another cult of personality leading this organization. If anything, the allegations today reveal that this organization has been out of control for years and needs a system of rules and regulations and good governance procedures to take personality out of the equation. What's bizarre is that Mr. Pound has inserted Mr. Coe and his personality as being the solution. The solution's not personality here. The solution are rules and regulations that are neutral and fair and create transparency and accountability in this organization, not a person or persons.
So how damaged is the reputation of athletics right now? We've got the Olympics coming up in Rio later this year. Can athletics fans trust anything that they see right now?
You know, if you look at the clear implications of this report is that fans cannot have trust in this organization. It's very clear and very alarming that athletes have been victimized by this organization for years. And if the allegations are true, there's more horror stories to come. And this is an organization that no one can have faith in at this juncture.
You say there's more horror stories to come, possibly. The accusations of doping in Russia, they hit the headlines when the first part of this report was issued. Why was the focus specifically on Russia at that time? It seems to be a much bigger issue here.
Well, the first part was focusing on basically what was alleged to be a state-sponsored doping in Russia. This report sort of pans out and looks at the leadership of the international athletics overall, and brings some very damning allegations about the leadership of athletics internationally. So one should not focus simply on Russia at this juncture. One should focus on and wonder about athletics literally across the world, because this organization, the impropriety of the leadership of this organization extends across the world, and there's a lot more questions that we need to ask and answer.
Okay, David, fascinating to talk to you. Thank you very much for your time.